So, you want to find a spawner. Hello! Did my intro jump scare you? Because if it did, it's doing its job by getting your attention. Haha, got you. Now, you've clicked on this video. There we go. That's the one I want. You've clicked on this video because you want to know about mob spawners. Where to find them, how they work, and what to do with them. I'm going to tell you all about those three things in this video, so make sure to watch it all. Now, how to find them. Well, there are 6 different kinds of spawners you can find. Those are skeleton, zombie, spider, cave spider, silverfish, and blaze. There we go. Name almost escaped me there. Haha. Now, 4 of these you can find all fine and dandy in the overworld at random. There is no surefire way to find these 4, which are the zombie, skeleton, spider, and cave spider. Those spawn randomly. Cave spiders, their spawners will be in an abandoned mine shaft, which spawn randomly, so therefore they are random. Silverfish, those spawners can only be found in a end fortress stronghold. That's the name. That always escapes me as well. Stronghold. They can only be found in a stronghold. And blaze, in the nether, in a nether fortress. Now, as I said, it's completely random, so there's no surefire way to just walk up on one, know where it is kind of thing, unless you're using a dungeon finder program, which I did for this video, so haha. Oh, and I should also mention that these are great places to get loot. Look at this right here. We got Unbreaking 2, bunch of seeds and stuff, and in this one we got ourselves a name tag, Looting 2, and other things as well. Horse armor, pretty much the things that you can't craft in the game, like horse armor, saddles, name tags, you can find in these. Shh. So, how they work. Well, I've illustrated the spawnable area for you with these red cement blocks. The spawnable area is a 9 by 9 by 3 area. Anything within these red blocks, and yet on that side too, a mob can spawn, and this is true for most spawners. The exception being blaze spawners. Those have different mechanics, which we can get into on a different video. So if you want that video, totally leave a comment in the comments saying you want it. Now, there's little tricks to getting yourself better spawn rates with this, like this block right here, say this air block right in the corner. That's a spawnable area. However, you probably will not get any spawns in there because there's a block above it, and if a mob were to spawn in here, aside from a silverfish, its head would be in that block and it would suffocate a bit. Well, these spawners are kind of smart and they detect stuff like that, so yeah, a way to get around that is to say, put your area, your spawnable area, up by 1 like that. So therefore, anything that wants to spawn in this air block will be able to, because that one's free. However, nothing will spawn up here, right? Same goes, well, I guess not really for the bottom, because the feet will be in the spawnable area, and the head. But yeah, other things we need to talk about. This will spawn up to 4 mobs at a time. Now, getting all 4 mobs is semi-rare. It's not the rarest thing, but you're more likely to get like 1 or 2 per spawn. If there are 6 or more mobs in the spawnable area, this thing will not spawn anything until those mobs are taken out. Also, light level plays effect into this as well. Anything like light level 7 or below, mobs will spawn. 8 or above, you won't get anything, aside from blaze spawners, which I've already mentioned. Now, I believe that's everything. So we're going to go right into how to make use of these. Alright, we're over here at the zombie spawner I found almost right beside that skeleton spawner, which is very lucky. As you can see, it's spawning things like crazy. One thing I forgot to mention last clip is the spawner will try and spawn mobs once every 10 to 40 seconds. So if it seems like it's taking a while, just gotta wait like 40 seconds and then it'll happen. Unless you got your light levels all weird. Shush, you're all very, very loud. I'm gonna do that for a second. Let's go to options, sounds. Let's turn that all the way down. There we go. Not sure if that was loud for you, but it was loud for me. Now, I've got a little bit of a setup here. Very, very simple setup. I've got blocks here on top of the spawner because mobs can spawn on top of the spawner. And you don't want that messing with the amount of whatever and blah blah blah. I've also got water streams here. 8 blocks into a trough which has more water stream that sends the zombies off that direction. Now, this thing's only active if you're within a 16 block radius of it. So this is like my preference. I prefer to keep my killing chamber like within that 16 block radius so I can stand in my killing chamber, kill zombies as this thing is spawning zombies. Now, there's probably more efficient ways to do it, but that's just the way I do it, so that's the way I chose to show it in this video. And yeah, I think that's it for up here. Let's go check out the killing chamber, which is down here. Very simple setup. Let's get y'all out of there. Come on. Die. Oh, we're just not gonna worry about that. Now, you may notice that I've only got this a half a block tall, where I have to crouch to get under it, right? That's because of these little buggers right here. They can fit in 1 block spaces. So you don't want them like getting in here and messing your stuff up. If you're like AFK or something, they'll kill you kind of thing. You don't want that. So half block tall. I've got carpet on top of the hoppers here, so the XP doesn't get stuck in the hoppers. And I've got all the hoppers going into a chest to collect the goodies. Now, you're probably going to want to extend this storage system a lot more than just 1 chest, or have it go into like your automatic storage system, which I could make another video on. Who knows? Yeah, so that's it. Oh, I should also mention entity cramming, like mob cramming. You don't want a 1x1 space because they'll start killing each other. Unless you want that to happen, you just want the little bits and bobs they drop. In which case, go for it. However, I prefer getting the XP. So yeah, that's the basics on mob spawners. I hope this video was informative for you. And if there's anything I missed, or if I'm just dumb and got something wrong, put it in the comments below. Let me know. Maybe I'll make another video replacing this to give proper information if I got anything wrong, which I don't think I did because I was looking off the wiki. So yeah. If you want more Soul Explains videos, give this video a like, comment. You know, I'm going to keep on telling you to do that because it's awesome, right? Let me know you want more things. Also, don't forget to check out all my other stuff. I got a lot of Minecraft. I've just started a single player world up. I'm playing on a multiplayer server, the Voidcraft server. You should also check the rest of the Voidcrafters out because they're pretty cool. As well as I do other video games on my channel too. And yeah, consider subscribing. If you enjoyed my stuff and like want to continuously watch more, you want to binge, subscription goes a long way, you know? And yeah, that's it. Oh, ending on some thunder there. Spooky. Yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you next episode.